center.
Yeah,
What game are we
it's
playing
amazing.
today, Tyler?
Oh,
Don't
well,
worry,
let me
he's
tell
looking-
you once the stream catches up to being online. There we go.
If that ever.
I mean, the stream. When we hit start, the lag is only.
It's on me. Shut up.
You can't cut it.
I get you.
Don't cut me off midstream.
Think of it as like you're recording, but you have like 12 seconds of
Oh.
buffer.
There does the start recording does have like a
Sure,
very slight
sure,
delay between
sure.
when you hit the
Uh-huh,
button and when you
yeah.
start. I mean,
I'm gonna keep doing
we've
this.
been doing this for like almost a year
Yep.
now.
We have
gonna
been doing this for
keep doing
exactly
this.
a year now.
Yeah, this is exactly a year, by the way.
Yep.
Happy anniversary, Twitch.
Happy anniversary, Twitch.
Also
I thought it
to Mel
Also
and
to
me.
us.
You guys
We're-
really do this as your
Anniversary
wow,
thing?
that's
No, I think we
embarrassing.
actually we might have done this. Like I think the very first one was you and me and like doing
roll 20.
Yeah, doing roll 20 something like together, like
I was
side
there
by
too,
side.
Tyler.
You were also there, but
Oh,
like
that's
on
right.
the
Yeah,
internet.
you and I in a.
We were in
Boy,
my
was
I was at
old
your
house.
house.
We were in our
I
old
was
house.
sitting in a chair. I was on a Chromebook.
Yeah,
That's what
you
I
were in a
remember.
Chromebook. I was on mine, and we were like trying. We were trying our best to play Kingdom.
I
and
hope that
it-
everybody enjoys this
I
clip
can't
show
believe the
clip
saga
show edition.
of
Yeah,
Girth Wingspan has been lost to the ages.
that's
Yeah,
true. But that was our
that's-
first official. That was today, I think, was Girth Wingspan.
Oh.
Dead forever.
Dead forever.
May he-
Dead
May-
forever, but made it to heaven.
May he
Yeah.
rest in pieces.
And
It's
our food
also
is
worth
here.
noting that at the time of the very first,
have
stream of Twitch Your Own Adventure, Tyler and I did not know what our anniversary was
That's
yet.
also
Tyler and I were
accurate.
separated.
I
So-
just like to remark that Tyler did, but he didn't want you to feel like, feel bad for not knowing, so he didn't say anything.
You know what?
So now I hope you
Hearing
feel
it out loud, I'm realizing that has to be the truth
because I'm saying it.
because you're saying it. So
And Charlie only speaks the truth.
I am sorry for my sins, and let's get on with the stream.
Howdy, folks. Welcome to Twitch Your Own Adventure.
Oh.
The only Twitch-based RPG Let's Play platform here at Rook and Rogue in Bellingham, Washington.
It's a lot of
We're
qualifiers on it.
very specific qualifiers, but we are the only one. That is true. Yeah, we're coming to you live. Like
We
I
gotta fight
said.
him off with the stick, but we made it.
Nobody
Yep.
has this many asterisks next to their name.
Yep. We take pride in our.
That's
in
another
our,
asterisk.
Yeah.
We're just gonna start lying about our accomplishments here at Twitch Your Own Adventure.
Yeah, we cured cancer on Twitch.
Welcome to Twitch Your Own Adventure, the Twitch stream that has more followers than God.
Bigger than Jesus.
Excellent. Dead hair, my favorite.
I was gonna say, but then I stuffed my face full of food.
Remember that we're not gonna eat on stream as much
I
anymore.
was trying not to, but we ordered too late.
At least we're not being interrupted by them handing our plates.
That's true. That
Boy,
happened.
That's my favorite part.
All
that
right,
that
so
happened at the beginning of the stream, actually.
today we
when
will be
just started.
playing.
Yeah, today
Star Wars stores.
Stores. We're playing
Stores.
episode 2 of our Edge of the Empire campaign. If you missed episode 1,
Tough shit.
yeah, go check out our YouTube channel and subscribe to it so you know when that's going to happen because I update it sporadically. So just so you know.
He updated it yesterday.
Yeah, that
No,
was
it
the
was a
2
different
weeks ago.
video,
It was a
but-
video from 2 weeks ago. So before we start, I would
was
just
a
like
fun
to
one.
do a bit of repping here. Why are you picking a fight?
Sorry.
Skulls and swords. So the drink I'm drinking right now, look at this beautiful red cocktail. It's called the Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. It's got tomato juice, tequila, triple sec, a float of orange juice, and a dash of Cholula hot sauce. It's got some nice cucumber garnish on there as well.
Let us note that we got through that entire description without anybody correcting us, so that's kind of a win for us this time.
Yeah.
Often we get halfway through the
W, throw that
description,
up
somebody
on the
goes,
board.
"Actually, there's not that," and it's actually that. Yeah, so
Well, that's
we-
because I literally read it word for word off of the
Actually, it's Pine Sol.
Red Shirt Specialties.
I will be
menu.
drinking a Cabernet
Pine Sol and
Sauvignon.
antifreeze.
So yeah, my name is Tyler. I'm your host and your GM. I'm joined today, as always, by Charlie. How you doing, Chuck?
Hi, I'm the Tide Pod version of Tyler.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, more or less.
Get that out of the way.
Squishier and more
Get
colorful.
the memes. Get the memes done. More
Melts
deadly.
on your tongue.
He's like me, but
Not
with
in
more
your
of an
hand.
edge.
Not in your hand.
Yeah.
Melts
like-
in your mouth, but not in your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also joined
also
by
familiar.
by my lovely, as of today, 3-year relationship.
No. Stop. Move the comma. Lovely as of today, anyway.
My beautiful darling Melanie. How you doing?
Great.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be here. I've had a big day. I had poke. I bought some Pokemon cards. Had
Yep,
some
yep.
ice cream.
We had a good day today. I had
It's a good day.
Yeah, even though I'm kind of feeling down, but did you just turn her down when she did that? Oh my
Yeah.
God, that's so rude.
It's one of my favorite bits is they slowly turn down Melanie as she starts to go.
Oh, so mean.
Every stream.
Also joined today by Riley. I know you just ate a bunch of onion straw there.
I'll fill in for him. His
Afternoon,
name is
folks.
Riley. He's a professional.
He's a professional. Yeah.
It's finals week,
Period.
so if you hand me any more papers, they're going straight into the recycle bin.
Oh boy. For all.
Wow,
of
you're a
the-
really bad teacher, and you should grade all of your students' work.
And that is why you're still trying to become a substitute.
Oh.
Also joining us today for
I'm
a very
sorry,
brief amount of time for like the next 15 minutes, Linnea Grow. She's great.
My dad's a substitute teacher, and I didn't appreciate that last comment.
Oh no, I was also a sub last year. I'm saying Melanie can't even become a substitute.
My dad's 62.
Good for him.
close to retiring age, isn't
All right. So he's almost done being a substitute
Oh,
teacher.
Good job, hero.
So Riley's
I'm glad
an
we can bring this
asshole.
nice positive
Let's
energy
move
into
on.
We brought this person's friend on to insult her parents.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, great.
what this is about.
That's this episode. All right, so that was Twitch Your Own Adventure.
Yeah.
No.
You want to take a swing at her dogs too, Riley?
I'm gonna put this on the floor.
Nah.
Let
Like literally?
Just the
Yeah,
one
you know,
dog
like
because
with
the
a
other
shovel?
one died of being
Riley killed the other dog.
Riley, the dog killer.
Yeah. So we're like we said, we're playing Edge of the Empire today, episode 2, because it's a lot of our favorite games. It's a fun game. Riley, speaking of Star Wars, you're getting your education through Star Wars, right?
That I am. Thanks to my lovely girlfriend Morgan, I'm finally getting through Star Wars for the first time. I realized that this is something that I should have done a long, long time ago.
I'm sorry, have you not seen Star Wars?
In a galaxy far, far away. Yeah, no, this is the first time he's watched.
We're not
Yeah.
going to karaoke
I just
tonight. We're
finished-
absolutely going to keep watching Star Wars.
No, we're not. I have to watch it with Morgan.
Why?
Anyway, I finished The Empire Strikes Back the other day, and
Nice.
now anytime I hear one of my teenagers' incessant whinings in class,
Absolutely.
my mind autocorrects to, "But I was gonna go to Taji Station to pick up some power converters."
Yep. That's pretty much more or less accurate. So you haven't seen Jedi yet, have you?
Nope.
Okay.
The last one.
But I do know who Grand Moff Tarkin is now, and I know that he's super dead in our universe.
Yep. Yeah, because Edge of the Empire takes place in 1 ABY, which is a year after the
Goodness.
explosion of the Death Star.
It was a good year.
Grand Moff Wilhoof Tarkin is dead.
Sure.
Master of hindsight.
Yeah. But only briefly.
Escape pods? Nah, man, nah.
No, dog.
But and so let's play the game now.
Yes.
Bye, Linnea.
I was
Right,
trying
I throw a
to
grenade at Riley.
communicate non-verbally with Linnea, and it
I don't
didn't
think
work out.
Tyler said last game that we couldn't buy grenades.
That's
know.
right. Grenades aren't available.
They're stupid.
This sector of space doesn't believe in grenades. It's kind of their religion.
And let's play the game.
Oh yeah. So this energy is gonna be a little low, at least from my end.
Oh my god,
Oh.
Alex is actually watching us right now. He just told me to face the mic.
Oh shit.
No, he didn't just. tell you. That
Honestly,
was like-
Riley, you need to actually
okay.
speak into
Well,
the
thank
mic
you for
the
letting me know,
entire time. Like the entire time you have to.
You
do
are
that.
the crew of the Star Cruises Breaching Whale, a stock YT 1300 light freighter.
Is this the
Gifted
same
to
one we
you.
had last time?
Yep. Gifted to you by the Powan Atali in order to locate an important piece of lost cargo. I just burped right into the mic. The first step of your mission was to retrieve the smuggler that carried the cargo, a human named Jax Dallion, from a corporate sector authority holding prison, which went super well, by the way. Good job, guys. Congrats all around.
Did we kill him?
I don't remember
No,
any
he's
of
still
that.
alive.
Okay.
You guys
It
saved.
actually did go well.
It just kind of went well in a explosion, screaming.
We had to kill a lot of people to get there.
I'm
There
gonna
was
be
some
real. I
running.
have some really great notes, and none of it says Jack Stallion, which is Jack Stallion.
Nope.
It's like the jackdaw.
JAX
Dallion. Great. So it's Jack Stallion.
Jax Dallion.
Jack Stallion.
Jax Dallion.
Jack Stallion.
You can have like a little bit of a space between the two words. It's like you don't say Tyler Dietrich, you say Tyler Dietrich.
Right. So
Or
I would
Tyler
say
DeTrent.
Jack
Jax.
Stallion.
No, you say Jax because that's his first name.
Right, and you're going off of the name Jack Stallion.
No, I'm going off the name Jack Stallion that I wrote and created. It wasn't. We
All right,
turning both
Melanie's
of us
character
down.
is retroactively named Bort. Let's move forward.
All right, so
That is
yeah,
your punishment for wasting.
let's
our
go.
time.
Let's reintroduce our characters. Mel, why don't you start? What's your character?
come on,
My
Bort.
name is Agamine. I
Bort.
don't know what I am like at all. I do know that I'm a colonist scholar. I've got some leadership, negotiation, streetwise. That all means something to me. And also, I don't really know what I'm like.
You were like super into like knowledge and stuff.
I'm real into knowledge. I'm just like a learner. Looking to learn stuff. I've got a gun. I think I stole it, and I've got a big gun. And and also something about real tough on smugglers, labor colonies, undocumented, has lots of the under the table.
So Melanie's character is really hard on undocumented immigrants. You heard it here.
Yes, think of like an Arizona police officer. That's my character.
Whoa.
I'm so sorry I made
Without
that
the
joke.
badge or gun,
and
just
I
the hatred.
would really like to just take it back. Agamine, I know very little about that. Is it a girl? I'm
Yes.
a girl person. I'm a girl person. And I can't remember my race.
You were like the weird bird lizard people from
Paraka, is that right?
I think so. Let me bring this shit.
Paraka the Raka.
Paraka.
I'm sorry if anybody was disappointed to find that we were not prepared for this streaming.
What do you
Who's this
mean
we?
Sorry,
Yeah.
we meaning me and Charlie, who doesn't even have a sheet of paper in
I
front
don't
of
need
him.
it. I remember my
Just
character.
wait
Okay,
it.
so
Oh wait, I have
when
it
I put in
entire-
when I
but
put in
I have my thing on my phone.
Oh, there you go. When I put in
also have it in the book.
Paraka
There's
Star
a piece of
Wars,
paper there.
I got Captain Panaka from episode I think 1, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Phantom
He's the
Menace.
head of security
Yeah, the
on
Naboo
Captain
Royal
Beeloff.
Guard. He was often referred to as the quickest eyes of Naboo for his attention to detail and selfless dedication to the safety of the Queen. Anyway, Charlie, why don't you tell us a little bit about your character?
He's also noted for being a terrible shot, which is funny because of his quick eyes thing.
Yeah, he's got. Well, the eyes are quick. The hands are slow.
I'm Dyron. I'm a bounty hunter, a Gungan,
Nice.
taken off-world.
That's got to be a first.
That is actually the first time.
It just kind of slowly flumped over.
Like, physically, that's not possible. I don't know how you did that.
I don't know either. I'm sorry.
Kinda impressive.
I'm impressed and disappointed.
All right, continue. You're
Looking
a
at this one,
Gungan.
I'm a Gungan bounty hunter, transplant. Have some hidden motives, some hidden problems. Can't share with the group.
Right.
But I'm a jack of several trades.
Jack of at least one trade.
At least a singular trade. I'm a jack of trade.
Yeah. Okay, excellent. Riley, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
All right, my character is Ronin Silo. He is a Zabrak and a hired gun. So last episode, I kind of established that he's very, very good at killing things and being like physical in all senses. But if you give him a gun or a wrench or anything else, he'll just like
Drop
really.
it.
If you gave me a gun, I would make more use out of it if I just use it to bludgeon someone with it.
Yeah, more or less.
So hopefully things go better this episode for old Ronin.
Fingers crossed. Alrighty. Yes, Mel? No, what's up?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, go. Do it quick, though.
You can do your explanation.
That's
I'll just
I
guess when
had,
come
but
back.
pretty
You
much.
have permission to
Yeah.
continue doing what you were going to do,
Yeah.
just so you know.
I'm glad. So, yeah, this is probably going to be a... Okay, this is going to be kind of probably not the longest session. I think we're going to keep this kind of short.
It's okay, our last one was like 40 minutes.
It was a little longer than that, I would say.
43 minutes.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, mostly just that I'm feeling a little sick. Just don't want to overdo it, you know. I have an important show on Saturday. And
Plus, we don't have our trusty robot lunch break with us, so what's the point?
lunch break, the droid, the 4-LOM droid, the LOM droid.
Rest in pieces?
He's still alive. He's just not
Pieces
here.
that are together.
Yeah. Well, in fact, the ship that you're on, you hear while you're on the ship. This is directly after
The events of the previous.
the events of the previous episode. Thank you. You hear like lunch break has disappeared into the guts of the ship, and you can hear like buzzing, whirring, clanking sounds. Every now and again, the engine, like the power, kind of like flickers for a sec.
So he's making whoopee to that AI that he saved.
He's
from
doing
the ship.
something. Actually,
That's right. He is fucking the fake robot.
it was a digital artificial intelligence.
Yeah, fake robot.
Yeah.
Robot with no body.
In fact, when you're sitting at the controls, Chuck, I imagine you're the one flying.
Fuck it. Why not?
Yeah, sure. When you put your hands on the controls, you guys are in hyperspace right now, and it's you're sitting in the controls and you put your hands on it, like I said, and it says you hear a voice, a female voice. It goes, "Bleep. Hello, master."
Siri, off.
The
I'm alarmed and
the feminine AI laughs and says, "You're so very funny, master. You're just like Lunch Break said."
I'm made uncomfortable by this robot's familiarity.
Yeah, I'm your new shipboard AI. I was taken from the corporate sector authority station and well, given a good talking to by Lunch Break, and he was so gracious enough to install me into your ship. So now I control just about everything. See? And like lights begin to flicker and
Windshield wipers.
yeah.
I raise a concern that vehicles of this style were not equipped to handle artificial intelligence, seeing as they were simply freighters.
That is true.
Oh man, womp rats.
She says, very true. It is kind of cramped in here. So at some point, if you could put me into a more advanced ship, I would like that, because I'm slowly decaying inside this ship.
I second that vote, says Silo in the back, who is trying to screw a chair back into its seat, which it's fallen off again.
Yeah.
Like he flopped into.
How did you manage to unscrew it? I think everything's
No,
bolted to the.
No, this ship is such a shithole that I sat in and it flopped backwards and off. It's
The ship used to have rows of actual seating of like airline seating, because this was it was a refurbished like Star Cruises airline basically ship that was also then decommissioned from that and given to you guys.
With the chairs that like you can move them around
Yeah,
based
they're
on
they're
how
on
far.
they're on
Yeah,
the
those
slides.
tracks.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
the tracks, and those have all been removed except for a few for you guys. But she said the AI says, "Oh, I have yet to introduce myself. Very sorry, master. My name is Explosive Deactivation Countermeasure.exe, but you may call me Countermeasure."
Can I just call you the Countess?
Ooh, I like that, master.
I'm doing this to bother Lunch Break.
So, where are we going today? This is when Jax steps forward. He's a little worse for wear. He looks, a little bloodied, a little bruised. He sways a little bit, and he gives coordinates for to Countermeasure to where you guys need to go, where he stashed the cargo, the very precious cargo that you guys are trying to find.
I input the commands into the whatever.
Yeah, cool. I don't think you need to roll for that. Pretty easy. All right. Whew. In just a few minutes, you guys are there. It's not a very long jump.
Easy peasy.
Yeah. He guides you, like, over your shoulder, tells you where to go. He guides you to this asteroid that has a small cove inside of it that has, like, a shield that keeps in some of the air. You land the ship in, and, yeah, you guys get out. You're in this cove, and Jack says, all right, the cargo should be around here somewhere. Could you guys help me look for it? I stashed it here in a hurry.
Sure.
What does it look like?
Can I roll a perception check to try and find it?
You definitely can, Charlie. It's going to be 2 purple, so I don't think you got any purples from that. In fact, if you guys all want to roll a perception check.
I would love to roll a perception check.
Cool.
I would also like to do that, please.
Okay.
What's your perception ranking?
What is my perception ranking?
Should give you colors.
2 green. It should just have the color of the die that you need.
There we go.
The 2 green are the dice that you need.
Ooh,
Yes,
no
I
good.
know.
Did you fail?
There's 1 green.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I have 2 advantage.
There
Excellent.
is. I've got 1 green.
You feel pretty good about
I should
yourself,
probably
but you
look at
fail.
the bowl.
Yeah, why do you look at the bowl, Riley?
You're gonna need those purple ones.
I need the green. Fuck you.
It's over there now.
You have to roll that with 2 purple.
Oh, right.
The difficulty. Yeah.
I forgot.
Maybe I can also look into this.
I got 1 fail.
You got to fail. Net
Net
fail.
fail.
Okay.
1 fail.
One of you. All right.
We ain't found shit.
All right. Well, Riley succeeded. You guys can't seem to find anything.
Does it look like this?
You actually? He says no, but close. But no, he.
But it's blue, not yellow.
You
I
find.
took it aside to pick up the other one.
You find you don't find a box, like a box to the specification that he was telling you guys. It's like it's about this big, black, perfectly square, except the edges are cut off. You know, like future stuff.
as would be the case.
Yeah.
Is it bigger than a bread box?
It's very sleek.
Yes, it's very sleek and sci-fi. You do find a spot where it where it could have been, but you find a note actually. On the in the spot where you imagined it was. There's a little bit of dust around, like a little square ground. It says,
Ronin, we need bread.
Shit.
Follow
Forgot it.
back.
Damn it. My ex-wife beat us here.
it says, thanks for the guaranteed promotion with a heart on it, and it says Salat underneath.
So long and thanks.
That's.
Is that what that means?
For all the.
I show that to Jax.
Jax takes a look at it, and he then just like clasps the bridge of his nose. It's like, okay, well, this is great. So this is my ex-girlfriend, and she probably took it to her current boss, which is a pirate king. So we're gonna have to go talk to him about
What's
this.
his name?
His name is Captain Gorlach.
Oh.
He's a
I've heard of
dreaded
him.
pirate.
Sounds like a nickname for your taint.
The Gorlach?
Yeah.
Man,
Ugh, I bruised my Gorlach.
I've got this
Right?
weird fungus on my Gorlach.
All right.
I think
well,
that's disgusting.
I'm gonna need your guys' help, and since this is your job to retrieve this cargo, I think it's only fair that you guys come
Yes,
along
it is
with me.
now.
All right, fine.
Yeah.
Twist our arms about it.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go.
It's not really a call to adventure. It's more of like a whimper to adventure.
Yeah.
This is going to be a
Kinda like a
lot more
coerced to
exciting than
adventure.
our search
It's
for
more
the
like a court summon.
Snorlax.
It's more like a court summons to adventure.
I'm gonna delete you. I'm going to delete you so much.
3 years. Here's the 3
Yeah.
more.
Just the 3, and then
Just
we're
the
done.
Just the 3.
They
The
will
six-
fulfill their
the
contract,
contract
and I
six
can
years.
the, after
stay
6 years,
on
the
this
contract
earth.
is done.
Exactly.
I've earned my keep.
You're right. So if you can survive 6 years with us, then you can survive. You can live on.
I
Earth
can live
for
on
real.
my own. Yeah, I can
Yeah.
live my own on Earth. Yeah. Trying to
Well, good
prove
fucking
it.
luck.
I don't
to
believe that, but okay.
the patron saint of suffering.
Wow.
Job?
Job is Job the patron saint of
Job.
suffering?
I don't know.
Jabe? You mean?
Yahweh.
Hey.
Yes.
Let's go find this Gorlach guy.
Yeah. Where you at, Gory?
All right.
Let's go find this guy latch.
So
Let's find Gary Gygax.
I need someone to roll an astrogation
I'm done.
check.
I can roll it.
What's Riley's astrogation?
I have 3 green for
2
astrogation.
green.
I have 3
You
green.
had 3. You should do it then.
Yeah, you
All
should
right.
do it.
It's gonna be 2 difficulty.
Here's 2 green, Mel.
Nice.
I'm gonna-
Here's 2 purple, Mel.
There we go. Now you just need 1 green.
Fucking goddamn.
The
Grab
fact
so
that this
many-
is the complicated part of the game for you guys is so weird for me. I don't understand how this is
It's
hard.
not. I've played this game a lot.
It's like big primary colors and
one
dumb
advantage
symbols.
is
It's like
my-
blue circle. Yay!
I got one. I got 1 advantage.
She got 1 advantage, so she fails.
I
So you guys have.
We're
you-
lost.
You managed to calculate a course that it's going to take a while because you couldn't find it's Captain Gorlach's station that he operates out of is on the. You guys are still kind of in corporate sector space, so you guys want to plot a course that avoids going through corporate sector, like occupied areas. So it's going to take a while for you guys to basically go around instead of through. So you guys have a little bit of time on the ship. Is there anything you guys want to do on the ship?
I would
while
like to
you
make
wait?
everybody a nice breakfast. So I'm gonna make everyone pancakes.
I take that as a grievous insult because pancakes in my culture are frowned upon in all their fashions. We don't tolerate flat cakes.
Flat fried cakes.
Yeah.
I make sure to make. I'm not even gonna try to.
In fact, Gungans find all griddles to be sacrilege.
Yeah.
Did you not see the Phantom Menace, Melanie?
I note that and I try to make some sort of
Like a
Like an anti-pancake?
like a pastry in the oven.
I see Shiskruni dough pot, Slamo,
So a cake.
and I eat a raw fish instead.
You just produce a raw
With my
fish out
tongue.
of-
Yeah.
I throw him like raw bacon like you would a dog.
You toss it up in the air and you catch it with your
I
tongue.
don't catch it.
Oh,
I
just-
watch it fall to the ground and I don't look at it.
You look
I
away.
hate this. I can't win. I do
No.
make pancakes for just Riley.
I'm
You can.
I'm sharpening my ancient sword on like wheatstone that I brought. Like it's a
You
big,
brought like a
just-
big whetstone to like.
I reach over and I grab the pancake off the plate. It's like,
Eat in one hand without
I've
looking.
got butter
The
in.
barbarian out of time.
while
Jax-
I'm listening to my podcast.
Of course.
Or are you, Alex? No.
Like This American Life.
Misa brother, Misa
Sidious.
brother, and Misa.
Well,
I was gonna say Sidious, but This American Life.
So
Oh my god.
Jax actually does sit down. He's like, "Oh boy, I haven't had a ship cooked meal
of a home cooked, ship cooked meal.
in ever. Thank you so much, creepy."
I'm a
turtle lady."
Koshin, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm wearing pearls
Kosian,
and nothing
yeah.
else. Just kidding. I'm wearing all clothes.
Okay.
You're wearing a Kiss the Cook apron.
All clothes.
and
Every
nothing else.
every single clothes. All of them.
Every
like an
category of
Eskimo.
item of clothing, I'm wearing it.
No. God dang it. No, I don't think it actually made a mark. Oh, it did. It did.
You're fine.
All right. So now that beautiful display of
Great. World building
friendship-
complete.
Friendship.
I needed to write.
Okay.
You twitchy bastard.
Well, I'm a little gun
It's
shy.
just that- yeah, it's
Oh,
like
God.
I shot 3 bullets at you. I'm not gonna shoot another one.
Shot
God.
a kid.
Okay. Son of a, you lost. No more pen.
Oh, okay.
No more pen.
Pens are over.
Pens are over. All right. After what felt like a grueling forever. You
Feels
guys,
like it's been 10 hours.
You guys. Exit
I also had a
hyperspace.
rousing game of Pachisi,
Pachisi.
which is what my mom
not
calls
a game. I'm
Parcheesi.
gonna say that's Pachinko.
Yeah,
and that's a
Ronin is
gambling
in
game.
the corner having a rousing game of patchouli.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Good. Yes. I
I
love
love
it.
my Jenga tots.
So.
Can we land now?
Yes, you guys have exited hyperspace.
Oh,
You
thank
see-
God.
You see a large space station in front of you. Yeah, no, what? Nothing? Okay. You see a
You
large,
got nothing for that?
large space station in front of
I
you
don't
with
yet.
a couple of ships, ships of varying size and make and model docked
Girth.
on it. A voice, a gruff voice, pops up on the intercom and says, "Welcome to Gold Rock Station."
Welcome. Wow.
Can I have my pen back so I can take notes?
Are you gonna scratch me with it?
No, I'm done now.
Okay. Are you going to have your pen back? Welcome to Gold Rock Station. What is your name and what is your business?
We're here to find Captain Gorlach. We just want to hang out with him.
You just immediately hear someone puke into the microphone.
What is your reason for talking to Gorlach?
We asked Jax to speak on our behalf.
Yeah, I
Because
don't
we
know.
actually are not quite sure.
You push him.
Like-
Hi. Yeah,
I'm standing
Hi.
right behind
Hi.
Jax, looking kind of menacing or intimidating at least.
It's a voice
so you
com.
don't fuck with me.
It's a voice com
Yeah,
thing.
no, it being,
So
There
are
might
you
be a
are you mugging at the
there
microphone?
might be a camera somewhere. So,
Like
are
you're
you
like
doing, are you doing
posturing.
backup vocals for the.
What? What? Get me.
Uzi.
Your
be with
lips,
you.
your thighs.
So, Jax.
All of
goes-
that. All of that. All of that happened.
Dita.
Jax goes up to the microphone. Says, Yeah. Hi. This is this is Jax Dallion. I am our I was a smuggler for Gorlatch. I need to talk to him about a very important package that was just delivered to him by a certain Salat. If I could do that. He starts to trail off a little bit. After a few seconds of silence, you hear, docking coupling B. Gorlatch will send people to come get you.
Dope.
People.
All right.
Okay, they are aliens,
They might
but
be
they
robot-
are
They're
people.
still
They
people.
might be robots.
Oh, robots aren't people? Isn't
Nope.
your best friend a droid?
I mean-
Bomb droid?
You
If
know,
we're being
a droid
perfectly
named
frank,
fucking
he's not Silo's
Lunchbox.
best friend yet.
If we're
Right.
being perfectly frank, in Star
Yeah,
Wars,
he's not.
droids are not
That's
people,
true. Well,
and
then
that's
that's
a very
very-
obvious class problem.
That's a very
Oh.
interesting thing that's not addressed nearly enough in Star
Oh,
Wars.
baby.
The personification
Not
of
in your baby
droids.
movies. Maybe
You
you guys
know
read
when
the
an
EU like
artist
adults.
doesn't know how to draw hands, so everybody
Put
they
hands
draw
behind
has their hands in their head in their
heads or
pocket.
in
and
their-
stuff.
behind their
flipper.
back.
So I think Star Wars did a very similar thing
But
where
with droids
they
in their
they don't know how to
citizenship
address the
status.
citizenship
sentience is
status, so
their
they just
hands?
don't.
Yeah. Dude, because droids can think, and they are like they.
Well, but slavery is also in Star Wars too.
Have you
That's
noticed
true.
why
That's true.
droids never draw hands? I don't know. I'm trying to bounce off what Melanie said.
yeah,
yeah.
but you also just kind of ground.
You didn't really bounce. You just
momentum.
sort of hit
Yeah,
it,
which
and
means
then
we can continue on
You're
with the
kinda like,
story.
wait,
I'm
wait,
sorry.
droid
English teacher Riley
now
Fraser
we
was
can
not
continue with the
able
story.
to
Yeah,
tie
Not
to.
teacher Melanie Strickland is able.
Is that even Mel's microphone? Oh, okay. Oh, good. All right.
Great.
Are we okay? We're back,
you quite done.
and we're back. So yeah, you dock at the station, and you come out. I would imagine you come out of the ship, and in front of you see a protocol droid, a 3PO variant protocol droid.
Ooh.
Whose right arm has been replaced by a light repeating blaster. So it's like just
Huh.
kind of like sticking out.
Fancy.
It's gonna fire that thing once and fall over.
Pretty much.
Its stance is like
Greetings.
prone but upward.
Yeah. He said, "Greetings. I am Lefty. I am Gorlatch's assistant, first mate, and translator.
Why do they call you Lefty?
Well, as you can see, my right arm has been replaced by a light repeating blaster, so I do everything else, fine motor manipulation, with my left hand.
Yeah, it's
as
fine motor
I'm-
I don't
manipulation
get it.
of
Yeah, of.
yeah.
Does he wipe with his left
Up.
hand too?
Slightly less advanced than a claw machine.
Yeah, pretty much.
Awesome.
Are you? Wait, that is not.
That is definitely not your
That's
character
definitely
voice.
not your character voice.
No, that's my character voice.
It's gonna be great. All right. Continuations.
I will leave your
Stories.
character to die if that continues.
Story continuations are always great. So he says, "Come with me, please, and I will show you to the captain." He turns around without saying anything else and begins to walk.
I follow him.
All right, you follow him.
I think there's an assumption that we all follow him.
No, only Riley.
No. You just stand there with your thumbs up your bums.
Chuck and I stay where we are.
Do you?
No, I walked down the ramp away from.
Do you? Okay, so I assume
horrible-
Maggie, guard the ship.
there is.
Yeah, egg.
Eggy.
Egg boy.
Maggie.
Eggy. I don't like saying that name because I don't know how to pronounce it.
All
Eggy.
right, Agamemnon.
Agamemnon.
Agatha
Menon.
Christie.
If you have not read Agamemnon, then you should not be talking about Agamemnon.
I'm glad we had that.
Well,
That's
Charlie?
why I'm not talking about that, and that's why I continue to walk down the fucking
I
ramp.
also follow the droid.
All right, you guys walk down the ramp. You guys follow behind Lefty. You walk past. Well, a good old bunch of criminals and bad things. Like you
Oh,
see.
seedy dudes giving
Yeah.
looks.
Yeah. They're like, you see a
like
group of really burly
doing
guys.
this,
Yeah.
This.
And they're all playing on their
People-
space bassoons.
Yeah, playing.
Oh God, you know these guys play hard.
There's a street band.
Why would there be a Bith and the Modal Nodes cover band here?
There is though, strangely enough.
Why are they a bunch of thugs?
Yeah, they're really burly, but they're trying to play their instruments. But yeah, like
That song's basically the equivalent of like blaring rap music from your car as you drive
Stop.
slowly by someone.
Can't
Stop.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Yeah. You see men and women playing illicit games, gambling. They're doing drugs. You know,
Ooh.
this is a Shadowport.
Quick question for the GM.
That's what I call. Never mind.
What is what's an illicit game?
An illicit
A
what?
game that's like illegal or
Yeah.
forbidden.
Like
Russian
gambling.
roulette would be an illicit game.
Yeah. Playing craps on the side
Crap.
of a road.
Okay, great.
Not
Keep going.
paying taxes to the gambling commission.
Yeah.
Illicit
Dominoes.
games. Bones, please.
Bones. Yeah.
We don't call them dominoes. We call them bones.
No.
Mahjong.
Throw them bones. Yeah, mahjong.
Yeah, if you're in the Yakuza.
Yeah.
No, I've seen like Chinese grandmas play it, and they get at
That's
least
not illicit though. That's just a fun game between friends.
Yeah. If you do
they're
it for
all
money,
so
though,
drunk.
If you do it from like large sums of money, then
It's not illegal to be drunk.
I know. I really
board
like it
gaming.
when Chinese grandmas play that game.
Get drunk and play mahjong.
Tyler, what sort of drugs does Ronin
I've only
see
seen one
being
set of
used around
grandmothers
him?
play it.
He sees some people partaking in some spices. Spices are
Booster Blue.
Yeah.
It's just basically bathtub meth.
Yeah.
I buy drugs.
Do you?
I don't think anyone I've ever played with has ever bought drugs in a game, so I'd like
Do you
to buy
want to
drugs
walk up
now.
to someone to buy some drugs?
Excuse me, I said
Okay,
let's buy
so
a drug.
there's a
please.
guy-
Ronin runs up to a table where drugs are happening and flips the table and shouts, "Drugs are bad!"
They all
Sorry, he's a
brand
public
their
school
actions
teacher.
at
I'm
you.
sorry that he just said the phrase "where drugs are happening."
Okay, so something does that
The
actually
drugs
happen
are
to you? Okay.
transpiring.
All right.
He's in a
Hold
bed.
on, guys.
You
Something
shouldn't do that.
action is happening.
Oh, wow.
He flipped a table that
Look
had
at this
drugs
character
happening.
agency.
They instantly take out all of their blasts. Like they brandish all their blasters and they aim it right at you.
Great, a bunch of. I'm not gonna fucking.
I'm at
help
a
him. I know better
separate
than
table,
that.
and I would still like to buy drugs, please.
Okay, well that's happening in a sec.
You're like,
'cause
"Look,
this is
guys,
something
I
that's
run over
really-
to that table.
I'm not.
and
I'm
flip
not
it.
a rain cloud on this one. You got any of those sweet drugs
All right,
for
Riley,
me?
I'm gonna need you to roll cool. Where's my
Dice?
No, I'm looking. Found it. Citizens of the Galaxy.
Would it be distasteful if I
Roll
just
squ-
shot him in
roll
the
straight
foot?
cool. Are
real
you guys
quick?
going to
Wait, what?
participate?
Just give him a little quick pop,
All right,
pop
I
in
need
the
a
foot.
single green.
You said a tasteful nude?
No, it would be tasteful move.
Oh.
Is that against two
Shoot him in the
perks?
foot
No,
so we
shoot
can
him in the
avoid
foot.
this. So I'm
No
like,
difficulty.
yo,
No.
I'm cool. I
So
still
just
want
No,
one
I'm,
green
I'm
then?
drinking Curly
Yeah.
whiskey.
Okay.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. I said you think so because that
Tyler,
wasn't a response
yes.
to whatever you said, but
Success.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm not going to shoot him in the foot anymore.
I mean, you should. I'm not gonna stop you.
You think I should?
I don't think it would hurt anything except for him.
What are you guys talking about?
I'm drinking. It's cool.
I'm going to shoot him in the foot and say, sorry, guys. He's with
I already
me.
rolled my cool.
Sorry, guys. He's drunk.
Do you want to roll vigilance in order to try and?
Wait, what about my successful cool roll?
You got one success. This is an initiative bid right now.
I'll
Oh.
roll vigilance. 3 green. Bitch.
I'm sorry. Yeah, roll. Okay.
3 green.
Roll. Roll.
Bitch.
Roll. All right.
It's uncontested.
Correct.
For advantage, which I think is pretty good.
So, here's the initiative order. There's a Trandoshan Shadowport thug who stand up.
A
and who's-
Trandoshan man?
Yes, actually.
Can I take it by the hand?
And then so it goes him. Then
He's gonna try and
Trandoshan
capture you and
man,
sell you
take
into
it by the-
slavery.
I got you.
so it goes him. Then it goes Riley. Then it goes Mel. So he walks up. He stands up to you and he growls in your face. He says, "You spilled my spice on the floor. Pick it up, or I will shove this blade into your rib cage."
No thanks. I'm not a fool who does drugs. And
All
he
right,
strikes
well
a
then,
pose.
Okay, let
I
me.
live above the influence. I get sky high.
No thanks. I have a future.
God damn it. So melee for him versus.
Are you the one who had the drug-free pizza party with your 5th grade teacher?
Fucking no.
Who was that?
What?
I just have a friend who had
As
like a
opposed
drug
to
who had a
drug-filled pizza. Like what?
I had a friend
Drugs encouraged.
I had
in
a
this
friend
case.
who had a party with their 5th grade teacher because they promised not to do drugs
What's your soak, Riley?
until they or like or anything until they were 21.
Until they
and-
graduated.
yeah, until they graduated, and you got to
My
have like
soap
a
you
You're
mean?
19 now, you
4.
can do math.
Yeah,
Four?
exactly.
Okay, you
So
take
we
a
have
point of
pizza party
damage
with
as he stabs at you with his.
Is that a
with his-
wound?
Yes,
yeah,
one wound.
Sorry, you take 1 wound as he stabs at you with his knife. He cuts you. He gets you a cut across the stomach as you jump back just in time.
All right. I would like to jump forward and return
That's
the
stupid of
favor.
you.
Stab him
He
in
is a
his
drug
head.
lord. Why are you doing this?
He's not a drug lord, he's a drug user.
Yeah.
He's probably a slaver by trade, if I had to guess.
If I'm gonna
Not
be
to drug
honest,
gas,
you don't want to
but-
be dealing with
All right,
anybody
roll,
who's
roll your
involved
melee.
or on drugs.
If you're using your daggers, right? Your vibro dagger.
My ancient sword.
Oh, your ancient sword. Yeah. So it's melee regardless. So it's gonna be
Do you
your
make that Mario noise
your
when you do
melee
it?
skill 2 purple. All right, you succeed.
Yeah.
What's the damage on your weapon?
Let me check. 2 green.
No,
Wait,
the
hold
damage.
on.
The damage should be a number.
2, sorry.
Yeah.
2 plus it's 2. It should be 2 plus your brawn. What's your brawn?
2.
Your brawn is 2.
Yes.
Okay, so
4.
plus 1 is 5. Yeah. All right. You hit him. You give him a nasty gash in the arm. He
Nice
jumps
job,
back and
Riley.
he
You
hisses
shouldn't have
at
done
you.
that.
Mel, do you want to do anything? It's your turn. It's your turn in the initiative order.
I shoot.
Dun, 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 dun,
My-
dun.
I shoot
What is a
him
blaster, Alex?
in the foot with my
Not really.
blaster, my heavy blaster, my little blaster, my baby blaster.
All right. So this is something that we've spoken about. Not in this group, but in Charlie and I group. Directional attacks in Star Wars don't necessarily work because you're going to do damage to them regardless.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt him no matter what. You can't be like, I'm gonna,
I'm gonna-
kind of hurt him in the foot. It's like if you shoot somebody with a blaster, it vaporizes whatever it's touching. So like,
Oh!
you shoot him in the foot, he
You're gonna-
stops having a foot.
You're going to put a big hole through that.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm going to only slightly shoot.
I'm gonna a little bit shoot you in the head.
I am gonna pull that back.
Okay. You can hit him.
I'm gonna just walk up and say, I'm gonna start laughing like a good hearty, like, ah, he's drunk.
All right, roll charm.
Okay.
It's going to be
It's a combat charm.
Yeah, combat charm, CC.
3 difficulty, and I'm going to add a setback die because
Fucking why?
Because this is a stupid thing to do after the guy has just
Well,
been gashed and like hit Riley already.
Yeah, we've
Give me
already,
2
It's a fucking
green.
fight.
We're fighting. Just shoot him.
the Trandoshan.
Yeah, wait, why don't you
is-
shoot the
he
guy
lost
who's
his
trying to hurt your
spice.
friend?
Let's see it.
I'm gonna try and talk him down. This guy that sees us all racist
Let me
is
blow his
inferior
mind.
and I collects for.
All right, you fail. He hisses at you, and he says, "No interference," and he attacks you.
Gotta
I'm
make
gonna
sure
shoot
lots of
him with
sneak
my
noises.
blaster
That
in
was
his
your
heart.
action. That was your action.
Middle center of mass. I want to shoot him.
It's- You know, you're gonna have to wait until it comes back around.
Well, he failed. He tries to attack you, but his stabbing arm was gashed. So
Yeah,
I
idiot.
can't-
That's my stabbing
I'm gonna
arm.
shoot him with my blaster.
Not your turn yet.
Can it
Riley.
be my turn
Okay,
now?
I would
No.
like to
There's an
use
order.
my sword to just cut straight through his arm and
Almost
just
structured
stop
combat.
It
that.
works
Well,
really,
let's
really
see.
easy.
Because it seems like most of the time when you cut someone's arm off in
stuff.
Star Wars, they will
I don't
stop
like the part of the
fighting
game
you.
where I'm waiting because
More or
it feels
less.
like it shatters
Is that
my
a melee?
illusion.
Yes, it's melee.
You
2
mean
difficulty.
immersion?
Illusion
All
of,
melee attacks are gonna have 2
Immersion.
difficulty.
That's what that is.
Suspension
triumph.
of
Yeah.
disbelief.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
do that.
immersion.
You,
It
shatters
you
my suspension of
absolutely do that.
disbelief.
You
It's
just,
not
like,
my fault it's so
cut
fragile.
his arm
Use a better
off, like,
imagination.
like expertly with like the flow of water. Just his arm
Honestly, though, it's
flips
probably
through
part
the
of my
air
problem.
and lands on the upturned table.
should
He just
exercise
looks
it.
at it. He looks at you. He looks at you. He looks back at his arm on the ground and just hisses at you, and he slinks away.
Stop hissing. Use less drugs.
I look around the room and I shout,
No,
"This is what
that's not
happens
a
when
drug
you
thing,
do
they just do
drugs.
that.
You
Not
lose
even
an
kidding.
arm."
They're like lizard
Wait,
people.
what is he?
He's a Trandoshan.
Oh, yeah, he's like
a lizard
super a
guy.
reptile.
Literally
man,
like a
yeah.
reptilian.
Yeah. He has
so,
a reptile dysfunction.
So you shout, "This is what happens when
I'm
you do
also a
drugs."
amphibian.
Every other person in the current room of the shadow port you're in brandishes their blasters at you, and they're like they just go just like all in a big circle, and they like,
I continue
Wow,
to not
they're-
help.
yeah, let's
Fucking idiots.
ice this guy, and then you hear a loud bang as Lefty fires his blaster arm into the air.
And he collapses to the floor.
He falls
Just
over.
immediately, just like
Now, everybody. Now is not the place to attack guests of Captain Gorlach.
but it's here the time.
Everyone begins to mumble as they put away their blasters and go back to what they were doing.
Drugs.
Clearly, drugs and gambling.
Yeah.
Clearly, Lefty here has some clout, pulls some weight, especially in relation to Captain Gorlach.
Yeah, especially if this engineering mistake of a droid can like
I
command a
begrudgingly
presence.
put my sword away.
Okay.
But continue to give the stink eye to people who are doing drugs
Of course,
on this Christian server.
on this Christian Shadowport.
This literal Christian crime hub.
Hub of Christian crime.
Yeah.
The name's Crime Hub.
We're smuggling
Christian
Bibles.
Crime Hub.
Wow. So he leads you through the rest of the Shadowport. Jax walks up next to you and he says, "All right, buddy, big guy. Let me let you in on a little secret. Don't do that next time. That's gonna be your death. This is the underworld. I don't know if you had much experience with the whole criminal underworld thing.
There are
but
battles you need to choose.
I do. I'm very well informed on this kind of
I've
thing.
lost
Didn't you
several.
have a different accent when we first met?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway.
I've
I've been
lost
watching a
several
lot of
very
BBC
good friends to
4
drugs,
lately,
Jax. I'm sorry. You should have
so-
let me know that there's going to be a lot of drugs here because
I'm sorry.
Ooh.
The whole pirate thing.
Yeah, kind of.
I was not prepared. I thought there would be more, gold and cutlasses and parrots and less.
They just
drugs.
pile their gold in like a lounge room and
Arr, yar!
Well, I don't know why they would have piles of worthless material lying
yeah,
around.
it's garbage.
Oh no,
Yeah,
my meta knowledge is sinking
they
in
need
again.
something more real than gold.
Yeah.
Bitcoin.
We don't take credits here. We only trade in Bitcoin and Dogecoin.
Perfect for science fiction.
money.
in double dollars.
You make it to this another dock. What? What?
I don't like tomato.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
It's kind of like a. It's like
It's like a weird Bloody Mary.
Yeah, it's kind of like. a
No,
Bloody
it's
Mary.
like a really nice, refreshing drink.
Just don't like the
I
tomato.
hate tomato.
Okay, that's fair. So you guys make it to Captain Gorlach's ship's coupling.
Great.
It's very extravagantly
Decorated,
decorated. Thank you. Like there's
emblazoned,
yes, there's
gilded.
That means
Yeah.
there's snacks inside.
I congratulate him on his coupling.
there are two large burly guards standing outside the ship, the entrance to the ship, who step aside and let you guys pass when they see Lefty leading you. Just doot, 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 doot.
I'm walking behind Lefty also.
like this, like mocking
I
him.
slap him in
No,
the
no,
back of
no.
the head because it's mocking and not
Yeah.
No.
polite. He can't help how he's walking.
I'm just doing this to respect Lefty's culture.
I say don't appropriate drag culture. I slap in the back of his. What? Oh, you're a Zabrak. Yeah, I'm willing to risk hurting my hand slapping your stupid horns.
Yeah, just ow.
Did Charlie
Worth
roll
it.
for damage on that?
No, you just give you a point of strain.
Yeah, I'll
for
take
that.
it. Okay,
All right.
I'm at 11 of 12.
Eventually, you're led into the main area, a large throne-looking thing on top of a dais. There's a beautiful Twi'lek lady dancers on either side.
Are they just there all day?
scantily
or did he like
clad.
call them out for like an appearance?
I always
yeah.
wonder that about pretty much any slave
Well, they're
situation.
paid by the hour. So,
oh, okay.
you
So they
know,
just rotate.
oh, so they're not
Yeah.
slaves.
Eh.
they're slaved by the hour. I don't know what I got.
Sex slaves.
No,
Still
they're
paid.
dancers.
It's more
They're
like a
exotic
stripper
dancers.
thing where it's
Sexuality
like,
should be
you know,
liberating,
It's unclear.
Tyler.
There's a legality element to
Yeah,
it.
it's kind of iffy.
Gray market.
They're like paying for the usage of the space as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sitting on the throne is this.
I was in a play once about that kind
is a
of thing.
large person, a very large Wookiee sits in the throne.
Ooh.
He has
Oh.
a very long black coat that he wears with nothing underneath it, and he has a big hat as well, big almost tricorn hat kind of looking thing.
Captain Harlock,
Nothing
motherfucker.
under-
yeah, it looks like Captain Harlock, but no, he's a Wookiee. This is Captain Gorlach, you assume, as he sits there. He eats a giant leg of some sort of
Porg.
animal. Yeah.
It would be
It's
like a
porg,
turkey.
yeah. Space turkey, but it's like purple.
Perfect.
He just has a plate of roasted pork, and he's picking them off.
Just eating them like apples. He looks at you.
It's the scene from The Last Jedi.
No.
I
It's that
wouldn't know.
exact scene.
No.
He looks you over.
No, it's that exact scene.
I wouldn't know.
And he sees Jax and he growls. And Lefty says,
Nyah.
Captain Gorlach wishes to extend his welcome to his former employee, Jax Dalian. And
Former.
yes. And Jax says, "It's nice to see you too, Captain Gorlach. How's everything going?" And then Gorlach growls very loud and it shakes the room. That
Wow.
scares the dancers and everyone.
My
just
ear
kinda
flaps
stops.
tremble.
Yeah.
My horns are a quiver.
Lefty says, Captain Gorlach says that you will no longer be speaking in this conversation.
Sorry, sweetheart.
Well,
He turns to you guys, and he says, "Now, why are you here to speak to the illustrious Captain Gorlach on his ship and during his dancing hour?"
Oh, they're just employed for 1 hour. Now we know.
Well, these ones for this hour.
Yeah.
Right.
well,
He might have several.
the good
dancing hours throughout
captain
the
is
day.
in possession of something that we hoped to get our hands on, and we're hoping to come to an agreement and hopefully get that package.
The Gorlach gives a small series of. Lefty translates. He says, "Captain Gorlach would request that you be slightly more specific as to what package you are talking about."
Ah, it would have been
It's-
dropped off by a certain Salat.
Gorlach gives some form of. It's like a laughing kind of growl.
Oh, like a mocking growl.
Yeah.
God, I feel so mocked.
No.
Captain Gorlach would like to express his deepest condolences in the fact that he has already sold that package item.
Right.
Just 20 minutes ago.
To whom, might we ask?
He says, Captain Gorlach does not give away the identity of his clients.
Perhaps
However,
Of course
we
he
could reach
doesn't.
an accord.
He said, Captain Gorlach is always open to accords being reached.
Oh, I love getting to an
Ronin
accord.
pulls out his accordion.
I have a.
Yes?
Did he take away our guns? Just as a recap, really quick.
No, he didn't.
I would like to shoot Captain Gorlach
Why?
just right in center of
Don't.
mass.
Why?
Why not? This is like this whole negotiation thing is taking way too long for my taste, my character's taste.
What's your dice?
I don't even, you can't even use guns, right? Like you went with like scholar, right?
Melanie,
That's kinda
things
your-
are literally not.
This is like a second grade teacher getting a gun and be like, "I'm gonna stop the yakuza."
It's happened. I had a story from one of my education teachers where a second grade teacher
Where
shot.
she stopped the Yakuza?
Or she stopped
really
literally the criminal
scares
underwear.
you. Yeah, she did it.
So what's your
Can I-
what gun are you using?
Can I oppose her check? Can I add to the difficulty so that there's a failure?
No, you
I
can't
think
because
you
you're
can
on
add
my
a setback.
team.
I'm gonna add a setback.
Charlie, why?
Because I don't want you to try and kill this guy because he has information
yeah.
we need.
Can I also put a setback on that?
Oh my God! Then never mind. I thought I was helping. Oh my
You
God.
literally were not.
You literally suggested it. We both were like, "No, don't do that." And you're like, "Why?" We just told you, and you're like, "I'm gonna do it anyway." We're like, "Okay, I'm gonna stop her." And they're like, "Why are you stopping me?" It's like, "Cause we don't want you to
I
do
present Can I just present to him that I want him
No.
to give us the package?
that. He doesn't have it. He got rid of it. That's
just
what we're
said
trying
that-
to figure
you
out.
said that he sold
Who
it
did you
20.
give it to?
That's
Okay, and then we just
And then we were about to
said
say
that
we were
he
going to try and
doesn't-
come to an arrangement.
the aforementioned accord.
Melanie, there's this lovely
you
thing
not paying
called
attention?
fucking listening. Maybe we
No,
should try
I was
it
waiting for
once.
my turn to talk.
It's been like 45
So you weren't.
So you
listening.
want to
Ah!
talk without listening.
Yeah.
Yeah. People hearing without talking.
Talking.
You
So-
have 2 ears.
People not listening.
One for So I'm
Yes.
gonna rescind everything I said.
Okay.
I would like to continue the story.
Awesome.
Me
Thank
too.
you.
You guys just keep doing your thing. I will chime in when I'm ready to pay attention again.
Okay. So he
That's
says
the last we heard from
always,
her.
always open to hearing in the dark.
The character just drops dead. just fucking fucking keel's over.
Ah!
But it starts like, all right.
Oh no.
The Lord says that all tools are useful. To a point.
Falls over.
So about that accord.
Yes. So. Okay, give me a second because a lot of things just happened that didn't actually.
Nothing
So we did.
actually
We
transpired.
they
I need
asked
to
you.
Right.
recalibrate.
They asked who he sold it to.
Yeah, he said he told you that he couldn't give that kind of information. 'cause
Right.
client confidentiality or whatever.
Right, but you would violate that for the
Yeah,
right price,
for
right?
the right, definitely for the right
I
price.
would.
He says, "Well, I assume. Well, let me just be frank. How much money do you all have?
How much money? Wait, how much money
Yes,
do we
guy.
have?
I start digging
Yeah,
through
like,
my pocket.
How much money should I give you?
83,000 hundredth units of.
Well, if you could
Oh,
only.
I have
Tyler,
75
is this 200 and 200
credit.
coins, or is that
That's
something
200
entirely?
credits.
That's 200
Okay.
credits.
I have 75, so we have 275 credits.
I
How
think
much
I
do you have,
had
Chuck?
180,
Okay.
as I recall.
He
'Cause I
said-
think I just bought one gun.
Lefty said, "Oh, that is far too bad. For Captain
Uh-oh.
Gorlash doesn't give out information for less than
350
about
credit.
10,000 credits,
Well, we have 350.
Republic credits?
Imperial credits.
I'm sorry, sir.
Right. Sorry, nomenclature at the time, things change.
It's been 20 years.
Excuse me, Sir Gorlach, Mr. Snatch.
Just call him Mr. Snatch.
He doesn't like that.
No.
He
counts
doesn't
his- he
speak
counts
my
the
language. He
console.
doesn't speak
Only the
common.
dancers call me Mr. Snatch.
Are you a dancer? Dance, turtle
Are
boy.
you?
Mr. Gorlach, could you give
Can you-
us...
Calling me Turtle Boy.
Get out of the turtle, boy.
What? That's what?
Anyway, what were you going
You
to say?
didn't like my
Mister?
adaptation of Get Out of the Tree, then?
Whose
I bet you
adaptation
knew what it
was
was.
it?
It just said, what do
Mine.
you- oh.
I made it. I can make my own
The Melanie
jokes.
Strickland original.
Is it?
Put
Can
that
you
in the
give
bank.
us a very cryptic
Sperm
kind of
Put that.
Star Warsian answer to the question that we asked you, which is
Parsecs.
who did you sell it to?
We're trying to deliver. We're trying
Well,
to
if you're
reach
not
that.
going to role play, you got to roll for
My
it.
question is, can you give us a cryptic answer for a smaller price?
Oh.
Oh. No.
What I can do.
Chuck,
however-
every time you answer for the GM, you make our job harder.
So here's the thing with that. He's Wookiee. He's not like a master of subtlety and a wordsmith. It's gonna be able to
So
like
mad at you.
obfuscate. Breadcrumbs are his speciality.
Everybody starts saying names very rapidly. If we hit one and he makes a face, then we'll know that's the name.
It's Wookiee. They don't really like
Jennifer, Adam,
just yells at all of them the same.
Scott, Diane,
Terry.
Bill. Yep, Terry with a Y.
Tyler, about how important is Lefty to this whole operation?
Yeah,
He's
that's
the
my
right
next-
hand, left hand man.
I pull a gun on
So if
Lefty.
something happened to Lefty, how deep would Captain
He said personal
excellent
assistant.
Captain Bandersnatch
Riley, he said
be?
personal
He would probably
assistant.
be very angry if something bad happened to the.
Do
guy
you
who
want to
tried
just hold a
say
gun to
he
Lefty's
said
head?
everything.
Do you want to just hold a
So I
gun to
step up
Lefty's head?
to Lefty and hold my sword to his head and say, "Tell us who it is, or your left hand is gone."
You know that Mr. Left Hand has like a giant fucking rifle on his hand.
I'm
right?
behind him. He can't just go like. "Nyeh."
He's a robot. He could totally flip his
No,
arm
no, he
behind his
can't.
head without too much issue.
Also, I didn't really think this needed to be said, but this is Gorlach's ship, and there's like a dozen big guys just around with like a shit ton of weapons.
All right,
I
let's
hold my
all
sword
go
to my own
home.
throat and say, "Tell us who it is, or I'm gonna kill myself."
I'm gonna do it. I'll do it too. I'm crazy. You know, maybe if I could get a word in edgewise in my own game.
I don't know.
We're just trying to solve the puzzle.
Trying to give you the solution to the puzzle.
We're trying to be independent, Tyler. It's not working.
It's not. It really isn't.
Okay, I figured it out.
We thought this was free will, and it just
His
not.
brother's Chewbacca? What?
I mean, you guys could absolutely do that. You could. It would be a fucking hard roll.
I'm good. Go
I
ahead.
want the
Intimidate.
fast version of this game.
Well, that's not happening.
Go ahead and start filling up the hole with sand.
Okay. All right. Where was I?
We can't afford his
We can't-
information.
Right. You guys can't afford them giving you the information. He says, however, you all seem to be in luck. Captain Gorlach has well, how should I put this? A rival. A rival that has been a thorn in Gorlach's side for quite some time. The rival has actually just arrived.
Is
here.
it Jax? I'll kill him right now. Like I just like pull out a gun. I just point
Can I
at him
kill him?
like,
Can I
"Can I
kill
just
him
right
anyway?"
now?" Like that's.
No, it's not that
Oh.
small working crony. It's another pirate
Ow.
captain
He called you a crony.
who has just docked here at Gold Rock Station.
Ooh.
This is
The Hard Rock Hotel.
This is neutral ground for pirates. However, outsiders like yourselves should have no problems or compunctions killing another pirate captain.
Give me a name and a location, and it'll be done.
Yeah, I'll kill anything. Anything that walks. They have a pulse. I'll kill it. Whatever.
I seem to be the moral compass for this group, so
A
I have
horse
to
or a
pretend
cat, I'll
that
kill
Moral
I.
Compass,
anything.
who wanted to shoot me in the foot and shoot the boss in the head when he was going to give us the information.
A man, a human. I
I
kill a
want to
bat.
shoot whoever walks through that door
Whatever.
next.
I'll do anything. I just like murdering.
I'm a
Oh
killer.
boy.
Here I go killing again.
Yeah, he says he gives you information. He's not a Twi'lek, sorry. What's that name? A Togruta. Yeah,
Ah.
he's a Togruta.
Oh, I've heard of
pirate.
them.
They're like
That's
like
okay.
Shakti or Ahsoka Tano.
They got the.
Oh, like a Sokotoa.
They look like a Twilight, but with like horns that go up.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Actually, I know what that is.
Yeah.
yeah.
They show up in the movies a couple times.
Yeah. You have to show it to me. I know what it is.
No, it's what it looks
Ahsoka
like that.
from Clone Wars.
Anyway, so yeah, you.
I knew
he's
what it was,
a
though.
pirate
I know.
captain.
She's from Clone Wars.
He's in a ship opposite, like the opposite side of the station. He says, please, with utmost speed and if at all possible, discretion would be nice.
I pull out my rocket launcher and I.
Oh, you're a funny guy, Lefty.
Come back when you are done, and we will give you the information.
Or don't
you
come back at all.
All right.
Either or, it really does not matter to us.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. They have no stake in this.
Okay. Here's the plan. We'll call room service for the guy.
And I'll dress up like the concierge, and you can dress up like
No. I'll be
a
hiding.
hotel butler. What are they called again?
No. I'll be hiding under the plate.
Yeah, you know the. What do they call it? Guys that work in hotels.
When there's doorman,
A
bellhop.
bellboy?
Bellhop.
That's what I'm thinking.
Bellhop.
Bellhop. Yeah.
Bellboy, bellhop.
Yeah, okay. Mel is gonna be dressed up as the dinner, just underneath in the big dome,
I'm a big
with
sandwich.
an apple in her mouth, you know. No.
Yeah, you're like a turtle. I mean, it's pretty close to a thing a person would eat.
Yeah. So, with that, Lefty, basically shows you the door. As you guys are about.
I
to
knew where it
leave-
was.
As you guys are leaving,
Did you?
Gorlach growls and Lefty says, "Oh, Jax, the captain would like to speak with you in private for a while this is happening."
Uh-oh.
I look at Jax and start, you gonna be okay?
Jax is gonna get
Are you
slaughtered.
gonna
He
Okay.
really shits himself.
Yeah, and he turns around and he says, "Of course, I'm always making time for my favorite Wookiee. Let's chat, you and me. Let's chat."
As we turn to him, I reach out my hand to him and palm it. It's a whistle.
Oh no, So, that's not gonna help.
I had one of my extra guns.
That's gonna help even less. Thank you.
I
guys.
take it
You
back.
I was gonna say,
Jax,
what gun
look,
would you get? You've got two, right?
I'm
You
just
have your
gonna level
holdout
you.
blaster,
You're
which
being
is
a little
little,
ungrateful right
or you have like this giant fucking machine gun.
Oh yeah.
Like,
thank you for
"Shh,
saving
don't
me.
tell anyone."
Also, thank you for almost cocking up this entire situation. All three of you.
You're being
I
very
hate. Whoa.
rude.
Okay. All
Whoa.
two of you. You haven't said much, which I respect.
I know my
Charlie just
place.
doesn't play the games.
No, seriously, what are you talking about?
What do you mean?
He doesn't talk.
He talks.
I've talked a lot.
He just doesn't, brandish guns on every NPC. he
You
finds.
just usually know that you're supposed to lie low when you're in seedy spaceport land of Star Wars. It's like, probably don't start shit. Immediately
So,
flip
off
over a
we
drug
go.
table.
Yes.
I
Off
just
we go
care
before
more than
Melanie
you
thinks
do.
of something.
All right, you guys are in the Shepard You're outside. You're outside of Captain Gorlach's
It's like
ship.
Riley breaks into a crack house and it's like, stop all this! This is all bad! It's like, well, yeah, no shit. That's why they're doing it here.
Take that, system. I'm taking you down from the inside. All right. So
Yeah,
we got-
why were you the war on drugs today?
How are you?
What happened at school?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe I want to have a little fun with this role-playing game, Melanie.
Who wants to play roles? How do you guys want to go about tackling this whole killing this pirate captain guy?
I think we should go find him first.
I liked our room service idea.
All right. Why don't you?
Do they order room service? We're at a spaceport.
It's a space, kind of a shadow.
She's
pirate.
probably in her ship, right?
Yeah. that
What's
would
her
be,
name?
The pirate captain.
Yeah.
The captain.
I assume it's a girl. I don't know why.
I don't think they gave you the name of the captain.
Okay.
They just
alright.
gave you
Lance Hardstrong.
That's it.
Lance
John
Hardwick.
Hardwick.
Lance Big Knockers. Yeah. My favorite
Busty
pirate.
St. Clair.
Justy LaRue.
Hitomi Jacob.
Titters for kidders.
Big Butt Sanchez.
While we're walking out, not the first set of guards that we see when we're walking out, but like a couple of guards down the line.
I shoot him in the face.
I'm gonna be like, hey, this Togruta captain. What's the name?
He looks easy. You talking about Captain Shalor Falada?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you. That
Falada
is.
Shalor.
And now I am done with my crossword.
She's a pretty feared captain. Not as feared as Gorlatch. Well,
Starting to draw on what is clearly not a newspaper. It's totally my crossword. It's like you're just scribbling
It's
fake
my
words
hand.
on a fake
It's
thing.
my hand.
With no pen. You're like, yes.
Yeah, good, yeah.
Thank you. So boom, we got a name, and now we're gonna go search it in the underground.
Wait, was that the name of the person we're trying to find?
Yes.
You got a name, yeah.
Do we still want to murder that guy?
Captain Shalor.
Because she has a name?
Oh, I thought Melanie got the name of the person who got the package.
No, no.
Oh, no.
It's like, wow, that's quite a shortcut that Tyler allowed.
Yeah, here you go.
Happy 3-year
Why did that
anniversary, I
guard
guess.
just know it?
It just knows. Oh,
Four guards
Yeah,
down
that's
the
what
line,
he got
too.
me for our
The
anniversary.
guy that
Was
guards
the
the
name
gym.
of an NPC in an RPG we were playing.
There you go. I gave you a bypass. No. All right. So how do you guys want to go about?
He got me ice cream,
I got you Poke too.
and I got him Poke as well.
Yeah, I
see
got you
here.
Pokemon cards as well.
Okay, moving forward.
I don't know. I'm just showing the receipts here. Yeah. How do you guys wanna?
Maybe we should go to the ship first and scout
I think
it out.
we should ask around. We've got money enough. I
No.
can drop $75 on this.
75 credits.
I go to eight.
I don't know. Maybe.
That's like a drink.
Yeah. What do you like to do? What would you care about doing?
Does, can we tell if her...
I steal all of Riley's money.
All right.
Probably
roll,
a skullduggery, right? Yeah.
And you roll vigilance.
Can I roll brawl?
No, you can roll
What is your
vigilance.
vigilance? She's gonna try and
Yeah,
beat
it's in
you
a
to it.
post check.
Yeah.
It's a 1. So it's a...
One green.
Actually, it's 2 green and a yellow.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
so,
what your house like,
so
looks like it's a
purple
lot more.
and red. So she's going to roll your dice. So here's the thing. She's gonna roll these things. This is your pool.
It's representative of who you are because it's your numbers.
And then Mel, what is your skullduggery?
2 green, please.
Is this really what we want to be spending our time on?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You know, that's the benefit of a role-playing game is that you can do whatever you want.
All right, you fail. Yeah. Pretty
Bad.
bad.
Somehow,
Tragically.
all your credits go into my pocket
Now that you've
instead.
seen me
Like you reach into
stealing,
your pocket and you're like, I'm gonna totally get it, but you're holding all of yours and you're like, yeah, and you drop, you're like, oh no!
And then he walks away.
Yeah.
hey
Like,
Riley, this
it's too uncomfortable
crisscross
to mention
applesauce
it.
in front of my face means that I'm talking to you as Melanie. Hey Riley, I want to take all your characters' credits so that I can pay someone off to tell us where this person is.
Well, he catches you. His character catches your character trying to steal from him. What do? You just slap her. Just slap her hand.
Dismissively.
I didn't say it was her hand.
Stop it.
What do you slap?
Her forehead.
He slaps you on the
Ow!
You take one straight.
Hey,
Hard boops.
what's your name?
Ronin.
Ronin. Ronin, can I... Here's the deal. I think I can pay one of these drug guys off. And I know you're not a fan of the drug lords, but I'm thinking I can pay off one of these drug guys. So tell me where this guy is. This woman is. This female is.
That's not actually true.
Is it?
We didn't say. We have a name
That's
and,
good
and a
for
title.
you.
I just assumed it was.
I'm
a
very
woman.
happy
Tyler said
for
she
you.
a couple times.
But only because I was saying that.
That's cool.
What I think we should do is
No, we're
say
not
that we
doing
have
it.
a pizza
Okay.
for the captain.
Delivery.
But then put our penis in the pizza.
Airport pizza.
Our collective.
Your alien
Various alien
And
genitalia.
I was like, oh no! And then we
Mine
shoot
would just
him.
be my Gungan tongue.
I am a
prehensile
turtle, but
turtle.
I can figure something out. Can
Well, that's a
I
terrible plan.
please have all your money?
Can we? Okay, I would like to go to a
Second
terminal. Can I see
bribe.
what's docked where? Is there a way to?
Oh, terminal?
Yeah.
Okay,
Can I go to a plot terminal? That would be great.
sure.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, a lot more than robbing me.
You find a terminal. You don't have access codes to it, so you try to slice into it. I would imagine.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a hard computers check. Or
Okay.
Three purple computers check.
Ooh, brutal. All right, I'm 2 green, so.
Okay. There you go.
I have 3 green in computers. Do you want me to slash some stuff?
Sure. If you're willing to help.
I'm willing to help. Can I add an
You can add a
advantage?
boost die if you want it.
I'll add a boost die to him.
I'm gonna say,
You're coaching me.
So you get a
she's
blue
slightly
boost die.
better. She's slightly better at computers than you are.
No. You gotta make sure to close off the argument.
Press the tilde. Press the tilde.
Yeah, close out
I'd like to
Spotify
roll
first so it's not
vigilance
using up
to
all your
notice an
disk
important
power.
line of code and go like, oh hey, what about that one?
What about that one?
Oh wait, that
No?
random setback.
Oh,
You
okay.
have to roll a.
Boost die, you need a blue one.
That's
The
not
blue
really
one.
how that works. You can roll perception.
Ew, lots of advantage. One advantage.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to work. You can't seem to get hacked in. However, you managed to
Bantapudo.
not trip the security. Thankfully.
How about we just ask somebody who's working, hey,
Can you log me into your? What's the Wi-Fi?
What's the,
I just ask a passing
This
worker
would be so much
in-
easier if we had lunch break.
Can I just ask a passing shop person who works in the docking bay?
all right, you find the least gruff-looking person that you can find. He's got an eye patch though, and he's like all scarred up, but he's also the least gruff. What do you want?
Hi. My name is Aggie, and I was wondering, really quick. I'm looking for an old school friend of mine. Shal. Or like I guess her name is Shalor Ferrata, but like I always call her Shal. I guess she's a captain now too. So Captain Shalor Ferrata. I'm looking.
Shao Kahn.
I know that she just docked in, and like I just live in town, and I was hoping to see her.
Deception. And I'm going to give you one setback because you got the last name wrong.
Ooh,
Ferrata.
accurate hard role playing.
Falata.
Falada.
Falata.
Yeah.
Okay, I wrote down Ferrata. So can you just
yeah, you
give
wrote down
me?
something wrong.
That's not my beef. Yeah, just one setback though. It's going to be
Full out of vagina.
two purple difficulty. Yes.
That's failure.
Oh, fuck.
Y'all fucked up.
He just gruffs towards you and then walks away. Goes, "Sir," and he walks away
Can I try again?
with a different person.
With a different last name too.
Yeah. Another guy walks by. He's slightly gruffer though, so it's gonna be.
Hi. So my name is Aggie, and I'm looking for a schoolmate of mine. Shal. I mean, I guess like she's going like by. Okay, I just say exactly the same thing, but instead of Tarada, I say Talada. Yeah, Falada. Yeah. So it's be three.
You say
Schoolmate?
frittata.
Yeah. Oshkosh Bagasha.
That's a success. That's you technically.
Barely, yeah.
Oh yeah, actually, all these cast loud, you do succeed. One net success. Yeah. He says, "Oh yeah, of course, Captain Falada."
Yes.
Yeah, she's located here. He tells you where to go to the ship. He's like, I didn't know she had any friends on the spaceport. I think she was just
Walk
came here."
down the hall. Don't go through the doors, but
We
go
just,
up,
like,
cross the
both-
sky bridge.
We
Yeah.
just like both happen to be on business over here. It just really worked out. We haven't seen each other in a really long time. Thank you so much for helping.
Yeah. Be careful.
He's like, I know that
I
she's a
give him
notorious
a-
mass murderer.
I give him a nice turtly kiss on the I don't do that.
Good.
I shoot him in the face.
He's not an affectionate kind of guy.
I chomp on his lower lip.
All right. So
I pat him on the butt as we walk by.
so you know the location.
Stick my hand down at the front of his pants.
You guys walk towards the location of the ship, of the dock ship. There, you look, you can see down the gangplank to the coupling. You see a couple of burly guards. These ones are big Gamorrean
As they do.
The smell is pungent. Definitely.
Oh.
Yeah. So, what do you do?
We should pretend that we also
Are
don't
tough
like
big
Captain
men.
Goresnatch, and we should try and say, when we want to cut a deal with her, we've got some information. We've got some information that she would want in order to take down the big guy.
Not a bad idea. Who's going to be leading that? Are you going to try and lead that?
Whoever has the better deception roll.
It's not me.
Green and yellow.
That's probably better than me,
Yeah,
Mel.
mine's too green. I put most of my stuff in range light
I put most of my stuff in the skills
Why?
and let me kill things.
for guns.
You haven't shot anyone yet.
I know.
Because this is
Yeah, Melanie, if you have
So
a
I'm
yellow,
not in
you
a
should go
position to
for it.
shoot anybody
Eh.
yet.
I'm going to try to convince her that we also hate Goresnatch and that we want to make friends with her.
all right. So you come into vision as you walk down the hallway towards the two.
Stop
guards.
touching my dice.
My dice. I owe these dice. They begin to squeal and brandish their axes towards you, warning you to stop. Things like
This
that.
It's
is
the
like-
Tasmanian devil.
I roll my eyes at them like, ugh, I've been here before.
Have you,
Is
though?
that all you do?
Yeah,
They
That-
don't change their demeanor. They squeal at you.
great.
We stop and we like look behind us. We're like,
Fine.
where? Who?
My plan
The
is to
shooters.
wait. So are you prompting me to get in through the guards right now?
What? No, I'm telling you. The scene is. The
I
guards
would like
are-
to go through the guards now.
Okay, go through here. Go.
No.
Nope.
So wait, okay, you're trying.
Melanie, are you going to try to
Explain what you're
decept them
trying
or
to do.
not?
You just told
Oh,
me.
deceive them. Yes, I am deceiving
Tyler
them.
was setting the stage for that.
For you to do the thing you're trying to
go
do.
through the guards. Like, okay, what?
How do you do that? Are you going to lie? Are you going to try and kill them?
Are you gonna try? Okay, so you're gonna try and deceive them. You say?
We hate Gorlatch.
Okay.
We want to cut a deal.
All right. Roll. It's gonna be 3 purple.
Great.
It's gonna be that roll.
It's this. Great.
They don't believe you.
They don't believe me.
They're not very smart.
No, that's true. They look at each other, and then they
And they're like, oh, wait a minute.
All right, I step forward and say, guys, seriously, we hate Gorlatch. We want to group up with your captain.
All right. Deception. 3 purple, 1 setback.
Okay, so
They didn't believe you in the beginning.
three purple.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
so
a
you
hard
need
deception.
two of those guys.
It's hard to lie to Gamorreans. 'cause
I
they don't
really do
understand
not
much.
want to start a firefight in the middle of this.
Y'all were like super ready to do that like 5 encounters ago.
I know, but we've
Blank,
grown
and then
since
blank.
then.
They also don't believe you. They step forward with their axes towards you. They begin to advance. upon
We should
you.
probably try and find maybe a front desk, or a hostess to seat us.
A help desk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what's our surroundings look like right now? Are they just standing on a platform?
So
or-
you guys are in basically a wide hallway that leads down to the airlock that connects the ship to the space station that you're on currently. They are guarding the entrance to that airlock, essentially. Yeah. So it's basically just a hallway would be, I think it'd be about 25 feet long.
Right.
From the rest of the ship, like outcropped. It's about 10. It's like 15 feet wide.
Right.
Yeah, and that's basically where you're at right now.
Right. I like to jump into one and just like body check him against the wall.
Okay. So that's going to be brawl.
I need 2 yellows.
All right. Give the man 2 yellows. It's going to be versus. I don't think I have a Gamorrean in this deck, but they're pretty big. Their brawn is think like a 3 or 4.
Yeah, they're beefy. And what's their silhouette?
Silhouette's 1.
More like C Beefio.
So I'm going to say 3 purple. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Try and body check a guy. Cancel.
Nothing.
Yeah. Try to, you
You
try to
just
lift,
mash against his girth.
try to lift the guy. He's just muscle and fat.
Um,
Get lost in the
well,
bones.
since I guess we're now in combat,
More or less. I need everyone to roll vigilance. Riley, you roll cool.
Why am I rolling cool?
Because you started the combat. You
Yeah, vigilance is like if you're plunged into it. Cool is like I'm doing this.
Yeah.
I got one.
Can you roll me green, please, Chuck? Oh, thank you.
2 green.
There you go. Okay. Yeah.
3 success.
Pretty nice.
Very nice. So it's
How vigilant.
That's roll I've had.
yeah. So it goes Mel, Charlie, Riley, then the Gamorreans. So Mel, you get to go first.
Great. So I am going to shoot a Gamorrean.
All right. The one that
A shot of Gamorrean.
the one that's engaged with Riley. Or
Absolutely, yes, that one.
The, oh, so not
I
the
can
one-
probably handle that one, Mel. You should probably
I'll put
shoot
the
the
one
other
that-
one.
Oh, okay, I'll shoot the other one.
All right. Range light. Wait, which gun are you using?
The good one. I'll use the captain's gun. Nope, I'm
The
gonna
heavy
use
blaster
a heavy blaster
All right.
pistol.
Range light, please. One purple.
2 yellow against 1 purple. This can still go horribly wrong.
You got to try.
I got a triumph.
You shoot the Gamorrean right in the neck. The heavy duty blaster just like it pierces through the fat and the muscle, the sinew. It doesn't go out the other side, but like he falls for it. And you can see that there's like an expansion where like the gas and like all that
Ooh.
exploded out. Like it didn't pierce the skin outward, no exit wound, but he just like falls forward squealing.
Ew, wait, Tyler. Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah, that's death, Melanie.
Star Wars is violent.
Yeah.
It's the war part.
Not in the Disney ones.
Well,
Wow. Charlie, your turn.
I'm gonna fire my gun.
You shoot the one at the.
The one that's not on the ground.
Okay, the one that's dancing with Riley. I'm gonna have to. I think I'm going to impose a setback.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Because they're to not hit Riley.
Yeah. Actually, no, not a setback. I'm gonna upgrade the difficulty by 1, so there's a red instead of a purple. Oh, you got
Triumph!
Another
Yeah.
triumph. Holy shit.
And
It's
2
like
success.
Quick succession. You two like whip out your pistols and just.
We
like,
look
bang,
really
bang.
cool.
Yeah, we look dope as
We
shit.
like fist bump afterwards.
we,
a bit
we
of,
like
a
we
bit
blow each other's guns.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh.
We-
Yeah. No, you gotta wrap around.
Or some-
oh yeah,
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 kind of like
it's
that.
sick.
Yeah.
In just an instant, it's over, and Riley, you're
You're
left
like
with a-
wrestling with a corpse.
Yeah, a little bit of,
Well-
a slight bit of gore caresses your cheek as the corpse slides to the ground.
Ew, why is it on?
Wow.
Because we shot him and viscera happened. I handed my kerchief, my gun kerchief.
Oh, thank you.
The entrance is unguarded.
We saunter on in.
All right.
Wait, do they have any loot?
Yeah, they have a couple of primitive axes. They have Gamorrean snacks, which is just like something. vile and
Intestines and-
disgusting.
They're just horrible people. Nobody knows why they continue to exist.
They also have 20 credits between them.
Sick.
Yeah.
Boom,
give
let's
them
grab
Maggie.
those 20 credits. I get them.
Yeah, you seem
You
kinda
have
hard
the
up for
least
cash.
money out of all of us.
I have very little money. I don't know how this happened.
You probably spent it on a bunch of stuff.
That cryoban might be pretty expensive. That cryoban rifle that you have.
Yeah, that was perhaps.
Didn't she steal that from someone in the last?
Shit, I have a cryoban rifle. I paid money for
She
that.
stole the captain's pistol.
Right.
That's what
She stole
You
the
know, the
Autobahn.
gun that I've used twice now, but have not once used the cryoban rifle.
No, you did once, and that was a horrible death for that guy. 'cause
Yeah, remember he shattered.
Yeah, I
like,
pushed
in a
him
million
over.
Oh, he did. He
pieces?
shattered.
I
Yeah.
pushed him
Oh,
over and pinched the clothes
no.
off of
That
him.
was the captain.
That's not how it's supposed to go.
That
though.
is how that goes.
Like a critical.
Yeah.
Try it.
Let's go talk with my friend Shal.
Let's go find Shalom.
You enter the ship. You don't see anyone at first. The ship's kind of dark, and you make it into this kind of wide open area in the center of the ship. It kind of looks like Gorlash's area, but it's a lot larger. The throne is a lot smaller. It's more like a pad in the center where people can. Well, it looks like a meditation area.
Great.
Oh.
And the ship has transparent steel viewports, large ones all around this room. The center of
Oh.
the room. You can see space, beautiful nebulas and whatnot. You don't see anybody yet.
Shal.
Hello. Hello out
Hello
there.
out there.
Can I roll to turn on the lights?
Oh wait, I roll vigilance.
This would be perception
Oh, okay.
to look around.
I want to look around very vigilantly.
Cool.
2 green.
It's gonna be 2 purple. Charlie, you don't see anything.
Net advantage,
I just
though.
close my eyes immediately, and I'm like, where's everything? I do want to be surprised.
I got it.
I want to be pleasantly surprised.
Succeeded in advantage.
Do you also want to?
All right, I forgot. Sorry. Yep.
2 green, 2 purple.
Yeah.
Do you have your own little fleet of die over there?
You also succeed.
Yeah.
Charlie, you don't know what's happening. You don't see anything. Don't notice anything. But behind you, the two of you, behind you guys, you hear the doors close. The sliding door close quietly, slower than usual, almost.
Are they gonna turn around and I'll be walking forward whistling? I go, you send anyone dancing?
Yeah. You go to the center.
And I flip one ear and I, ooh.
Behind you guys, you turn around and you notice this, and you see a figure in the shadows, and standing there that you can kind of make out is a Togruta with gray skin, white skin with gray markings all over her leku and her horns and all that. She's also decked out in jewels and different head
Ornaments.
ornaments.
You must be Pauly Shore.
She says,
Nope.
I don't allow anyone into my meditation chamber. It makes me angry.
I'm
Oh,
so
she's
sorry,
got a-
Miss.
Brandishes a red
Woo!
lightsaber.
Pufferfish.
Oh,
You know,
Jesus.
to be
Hey,
con-
Riley.
That's how we're going to end.
Oh, great, good.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
good, because I have nothing.
Do we break into a Sith's thing? Oh,
To be fair,
geez.
really quick, we entered her ship. This is the entrance of her ship. Right off the bat, we're in her meditation chambers.
We walked down the hall.
Yeah.
Oh, we fucked up.
Yeah, we bit off more than we could chew here.
That's what you think. I've killed so many Jedi with this same stupid gun.
You know.
The heavy blaster pistol is fucked up. It's like a little handheld shotgun.
All right, so that's going to be it for today's Twitch. Thank you guys. We made it through. We survived.
Oh, thank God.
The tour is over.
You
That's what
don't
think.
know that.
All right, thank you guys for joining us. I want to thank Rook and Rogue for hosting us every week. It's a lot of fun.
Woo.
Great
Have a good
first
night,
year.
everybody. We'll see you next week.
Good night.